engineering is making things work. And I don't know of any other prizes of this magnitude that highlight this whole process of taking science and turning it into something real.
Look around you, everything you see, whether it's buildings, whether it's telecommunications, literally everything around you that you rely on is created by engineers. They're the ones that make the world tick and make the world work.
Engineering is all around us, and there's absolutely nothing wrong in glamorizing engineering, because it really is, right at the center of all the exciting stuff that happens in society.
Everybody uses the internet, be it on their phones or their computers, and to remind everyone that that's engineering, it's engineers that did it, I think is extremely important.
We are delighted to be here today on behalf of the Queen to celebrate the first winners of the Queen Elizabeth Prize for Engineering. Engineering has had a huge effect on my life, because I would literally not be standing here today without the engineering expertise that developed the titanium rods for scoliosis that are keeping me upright today. I look forward to congratulating the winners and watching the Queen Elizabeth Prize for Engineering grow from strength to strength.
I think it's been phenomenal just following the media and the way young people have reacted to the prize. The fact that the Prime Minister of the UK has decided to launch a new prize on innovation, to me is an expression of the success of the Queen Elizabeth Prize.
Very important prize. This is a great idea.
The impetus that the Queen Elizabeth Prize for Engineering can give our society at a time when more than ever we need it is vital.
No, I think there is no other prize which is of this significance in the engineering.
Oh, I think this prize will easily surpass the Nobel Prize. I can't imagine a bigger catch than being able to come to London and Buckingham Palace and meet the Queen herself.
但于对于工程技术，这是第一个最有影响力的奖项，必将对工程领域的发展能起到巨大的推动作用。
Let me now introduce 4 of our prize winners and ask them to come forward to receive their award. Dr. Vinton Cerf for the Internet. Dr. Robert Kahn, also for the Internet. Mr. Louis Pouzin, also for the Internet. Sir Tim Berners-Lee for the World Wide Web.
I have great pleasure in giving my name to this prize. The Queen Elizabeth Prize for Engineering recognises those who have brought benefits across the globe. It is right that we should celebrate those achievements.
I designed the trophy. I'm really honoured. It's an amazing opportunity.
A great honour to be one of the first recipients. Happy to share it with the others that were named as well.
It's the fact of being together, which has allowed us to produce the internet. If we had been separate teams, it probably would not have reached the same point.
Well, I imagine that in the future the prize will be given to people in all sorts of different versions of engineering, like engineering sort of at the nanoscale and engineering at the huge, at the sort of space scale. And we're starting off basically with engineering in the virtual space. So I hope that people do realise that engineering is really broad, very exciting, and all connected.
Engineering is a business and a creative activity all of itself. It is making the best of our human brains to make the world better, more interesting, more effective, allowing us to do more things in our lives.
All of the big challenges the world has to face, engineers will have to come up with the solutions. We've seen it in the past, and I think we'll see it in the future.
I think art and engineering is definitely very connected, especially robotics, which is very much about being creative, about thinking out of the box.
Just imagine speaking to Google to ask it to do a search, or asking it for your mobile for directions. by just asking, by simply saying, please get me from point A to point B, that would have been science fiction, and it was science fiction 10 or 20 years ago. It isn't anymore. That's engineering.